Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time it is for you. The midnight beta. The servers are already full. I'm gonna just go over the beta, just check it out, see what's got going on. Gonna do an initial 30 minutes to an hour gameplay for you guys, just going over the experience. And then from there, you guys can give your feedback and I'll give mine at the end. Hopefully it's good. And hopefully this login queue doesn't take too long, which it looks like it's not going to. Well, we could pick a realm. I'm just going to go for Lorthamar, just because, it's the lowest one on the list, and hopefully we can get into it. If we can't, it kind of sucks, but hopefully this retrieving character list doesn't take too long, because I've seen some people already complaining about it taking a long time, so fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Well, we are making our character. Well, I was making my character now. It's decided to bug out, but hopefully we don't have too many bugs and it eventually lets us into the game. We can't get into the beta right now, which really sucks, but let's check out Haranir, shall we? Here's the racials. They're kind of good. They're kind of bad, in my opinion. The one that I like the most to teleport to Haranir or war trees throughout the world. I feel like that's going to be good. Mostly for when you fail an M+. They could be warriors, hunters, mages, rogues, priests, warlocks, druids, shamans, and monks. I kind of like the look of the warrior on these. It looks kind of epic. They are really tall though, aren't they? They look taller than Taurans. I hope they're not taller than Taurans, because that'd be crazy. Jesus. You could tell this is beta, can't you? Skin colors, what are we looking at? Is it just me, or do these really remind you of Wildstar? That game was amazing. The skin tones and the ears and stuff, it really reminds me of Wildstar. I'm just gonna make a purple dude. Faces, what we got going on? Just different layers of skin cream, bold, tendril, abundant, flourish. What's flourish? That's just a mohawk. Balance. Jesus, these are a really tall race, aren't they? Petals, commune, overgrowth, wilted, vines, dreads probably, yep. Bundled. See, I see Wildstar in this race for some reason. I don't know what it is. Gathered, more dreads. Blades, very Scottish of you. And rootways, yeah, it's just all dreads. Just all dreads. Hair, whoa, that is a lot of hair colors to go for. I'm just gonna go be a basic dude and just go for brown all around the board, because I am rather bored. That'll do. Eyebrows. Okay, Blizzard, you put a lot into this race. We'll just go for clean. Eyesight, both. Nose. Let's go for a thin nose. Tusk, large, and face paint. Raccoon. Okay, none. Gotta go for the long mustache and beard. The tendrils, bloom. Yeah, I'm gonna go for tendrils. Sideburns. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, we'll just go for none actually. So face fur patterns appear to just be under shadows and stuff for beards, but you know what? I like that. But I'm gonna go bland. I'm boring. Ears, we have small, droopy, medium, large, long, sharp, straight. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Curled, unfolded. I'm just gonna go for the let's go for large. Earrings, fangs, thorns, claws, spikes. Like the spikes. Necklace. I don't really like classes that have built-in assets to them. It kind of puts me off. And then so much customization. Yeah, I don't really enjoy the porcupine thing they've got going on with this race. It's kind of not me. And your transmog is probably going to just be completely over that anyway. Let's get rid of the body paint, body fur. Jesus, it's like me getting out of the shower. God damn. I kind of like sprawling though. That looks kind of good. Feet. So if you want human feet or claws, okay. And then loincloth. Give a green nature in that. And let's just see if we can play. We also forgot to look at the other bodies, so let's take a look at the female or feminine bodies as well. A lot of these hairs will not have textures because, beta being the beta, it's basically just the same as the males, really. Very, very, ooh. I do like that one with the bones. That looks cool. Very, very cel-shaded Blizzard. Faces, very dark and ominous. You're going to see a lot of these in good old Goldshire. I'm calling it. You're going to see so many in Goldshire. Everything else pretty much is the same apart from the hairs. So everything else is pretty similar. Yeah, I really like it, man. Okay, boys, finally in like 4 hours later. I'm very tired. I want to go to bed. But let's play some Midnight. I was going to go Paladin, but I decided, you know what? Let's go DH, because then we could check out the new Devourer. Hopefully this is good. Talents, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Just gonna press buttons and, you know, hope it works out. Literally all you can do with this kind of thing until you've done some theory crafting. I don't want to go through a lot of this, but I want to make sure we do very well. Annihilator or Void Sacred? I'm probably gonna go for Void Sacred, but Annihilator does sound pretty cool. For the explosions and stuff, yeah, let's just do that, shall we? Okay, we'll go for the meteorite strikes. I like the sounds of that. Do that and that. And then I'm gonna do this. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Fine. These talents are probably really wrong, and they're probably not what I should have took. But, oh well. You win some, you lose some. I'm just gonna set my bars up and stuff now. There'll be a jump cut. You won't have to worry about that. Alright, we've set our bars up. Let's get the first quest, shall we? Ooh, there's a movie. Wait. Let's not leak anything, shall we? Let's not leak anything. We're not leaking, but I don't want to ruin it for anyone. I don't want you guys to see. I do it again. I don't want you guys to see something that you might not want to see. Dear God, we have a lot of quests on the right hand side of our screen. I'm gonna get rid of those really quick. Alrighty, the first quest. Let's hand this in. I was about to say, if the quests do take a while to hand in, what I'm gonna do is just do little jump cuts so you guys don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. The power of editing. Definitely the power of editing is going to be needed right now. I do think the beta servers are on NA, so us EU guys, we just get screwed anyway, right? We get screwed anyway. These quests are taking a long time to hand in and accept. Look at this delay. Kinda love a beta, but... Okay, apparently I already have that quest, but I don't. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Am I following you somewhere? Well, we're clearly not going that way, so... Oh, I think the servers have gone down. Oh wait, no. Do I need to tell her I'm ready to move? If she just blinks away, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, we've got movement, guys. We have movement. Oh, I love this. I love being a World of Warcraft content creator. I just love it. Oh, more movement. Ping is going up. No, 154. 154 ping is playable. Like, it's not great. It's not terrible though, like it's really playable. As somebody who used to play on NA all of his childhood and then playing on like NA for my series, should definitely check out my series by the way, if you haven't. Okay, Lady Laderin, or Laderin, however you say your name. I understand the servers are laggy, but dear God. She's finally moved. We're able to hand in this quest now. Apparently these guys have been standing here for about 5 minutes. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Oh, playing Evoker. Hey, damn, I see you. Oh my God, we're handing in quests. Okay, go. Just grab as many as we can as quick as possible. We're saving this guy's son, apparently. Do you know what you could do? You could save the servers. That would be really nice. Okay, can we attack something? Please, let us attack this mob. I want to see it die. So we've casted Void Blade. And we missed. Oh, we're in combat apparently. It's just evading. Oh no, Hadzi here. Nice. What's up? Can we attack you? Nice. We're finally in combat. Let's check out the shift ability. That was an ability. The Vanguard rallies the Sunstriders. Ooh, those spears. Oh, deal. Nice. I like that. Let's use this moment with all this lag to take a look at the scenery, shall we? It is literally a good representation of the servers right now, isn't it? I want to see the slide ability. Oh, that is cool. Okay, we just picked up a spear apparently. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw this big giant spear at this dripping shadow and see what happens. If anything does happen. Like, it's casting abilities. I just don't see what it's doing. You know what, boys? As much as I want to show this, I think what we're going to do is we're going to head to bed and then just wake up in the morning and just hope the servers are a bit better. Because right now, that's all we can really do. I'm sorry. You guys won't have to wait for the video, of course, editing, but this is pretty diabolical right now. Well, I've just finished stream. We tried to play on stream. It just wouldn't even load. It took us 15 minutes to get in. So I'm going to sit down and just talk about my experience. It's been really bad. I've seen loads of people dick riding Blizzard being like, oh, it's just a beta, or oh, you didn't pay for this. The first comment, it's just a beta, is the biggest sort of horseshit I've ever seen in my life. And it goes with the second thing people are saying of, oh, like you didn't pay for this. No, I paid for this. If I pay for something and an incentive is to get access to something else, I'm paying for this. No matter what. It really sucks because it's clearly well done. Based on what I've played so far, I just think it's bullshit that the fact of there's no EU beta servers. I have to play on 100 ping, 150 ping, and then also I've got to sit down and hopefully get into the servers, all the login issues, and it just all stacks up one by one by one by one by one. And I don't think Blizzard did any formal testing of this with like a heavy payload of people on their servers. Of course, we had the whole like influencer test where they just had a bunch of classic Andys playing it, or people that didn't even really play WoW and they got to test the beta and show it to everybody, which is cool. Like, bring new people to the game. It's marketing at the end of the day, but which is great because of course, like advertising to people that don't play WoW is great. They got to have a good experience. But this is diabolical, boys. I think this is just way beyond repair as a beta. And I think it's probably going to take them a good couple of days to fix this. Apparently, it does get better after the starting zone, which I'm still in, by the way. Apparently, it gets better after this, but I just don't see it happening. I really don't, which is really sad. Like, it's, yeah. If you've played the beta, feel free to leave, like, what you've experienced. What's your opinion so far? Are you going to pick up the Epic Edition just to play the beta? Because right now, if I was you, nah. I'm unemployed as fuck. I basically make no money and I still bought it to make content. And this threw a massive spanner in my works. Which, you know what? That's on me. I should have expected this more than anything. I should have just been like, yeah, Blizzard's probably going to fuck this up. And I shouldn't put all my eggs into one basket. And I've just disconnected, haven't I? And on that note, I guess we could just end the video there. The beta, my opinion, I think my opinion on it is basically, what's the point of the beta right now? What is the point? To hope people will sit through the shit of just wasting away 3 to 4 hours to do like 5 quests to get out of the starting zone. The loading screen's cool at least, like that's really cool. Just gonna see that for a few seconds, but it's kind of cool. I really do think the streamer influencer test was them actively testing the servers out, and they've done no internal testing. We're at that point where there's also no excuse for this as well. From a computing standpoint, there's no excuse. From my point of view, the best way to fix this, doing the beta in blocks would have been better. So doing it like, here's the server for the beta, 8 hours, EU, 8 hours for NA, and then 8 hours for Korea and Taiwan. I've seen Chinese people on the beta. I hope those guys are not playing on like 500 ping, because that would be crazy. I couldn't do that. I'm struggling on 150 plus the server lag, so 400 plus ping and server lag would be terrible. This video was purely based around my first experience with the beta to see if you guys should buy it or not. It's not me hating. Of course, I'm a little bit salty because I had so many ideas. I'm going to try out the new races starting area in a different video. So I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful night. Check out my Twitch stream, and I will see you in the next video.